Hi everyone, hope you're well. It's Wednesday the 12th of June 2013. I'm going to keep this really super short today. I've recorded this vlog once or twice already, ended up rambling. I don't really have anything to talk about today. And I'll explain why. I'll say, you know, I've got like a little thing to talk about, but not in any great detail. The main problem is I got up really late. I really need to sleep out my sort out my sleeping patterns, because it's all over the place at the moment. So because of that, I got up late, and then on top of that, I'm recording this vlog early, so it's only been like, I don't know, less than 8 hours. No, actually, well, maybe a bit more, but you know, I've been up for less than 8 hours basically, so I haven't done that much yet. You know, I've usually ideally I would have done twice as much before recording this vlog than I have today. So the main thing is I've been going over my big Minecraft idea. I noticed it's been like over 2 weeks since I did any videos on my gaming channel, which is terrible, but that's mostly because I'm not doing news, and there has been times before where I haven't done a Minecraft show for a couple of weeks, but usually I sort of like disguise the fact by putting out loads of LPs, and as you know, I've quit doing LPs because they're a waste of space, and they're not good content, and at least single player LPs. Co-op LPs is a different matter, and this big idea I want to do is a big collaborative co-op LP, and in a sense, you know, game slash thing. So my monitor's frozen, which always distracts me the moment it happens. So yeah, and I talked about this a lot before, didn't I? But basically I think it's important that I try and do something big and exciting rather than just churning out the same old stuff, which doesn't really get that much results, and you know, makes my channel grow slowly but not really significantly, and ultimately I don't enjoy it. So this new big idea is going to be really fun. I'm definitely having fun thinking about it, and unless it's fun, what's the point? You know, it's not like you make that much money on YouTube, which is kind of something I was rambling in some of the vlogs today that I cut, about the concept of not trying to just get a big audience just to kind of be successful and actually make money on YouTube, because the advertising revenue from YouTube isn't that great, and the amount of time and effort and competitiveness and everything that is required just to make minimum wage on YouTube is absolutely ridiculous. And it's much better to put that kind of, if you have that kind of energy and conviction, then you might as well think of a different business idea, because if you put the same amount of time, effort and thought into something else, you're going to make 10 times more money if that's what you care about. So it's much better to just find something fun to do on YouTube. There's lots of other ways that it's rewarding, such as audience feedback, and just sort of like, kind of like I've said with these vlogs before, for example, these vlogs aren't super popular, they're never going to be super popular, but I know that you guys who actually watch them are interesting people, and I get interesting feedback from you guys, and just having a public kind of soapbox or whatever has psychological rewards in its own right, and kind of gives me a platform to kind of reflect on how I'm spending my time and stuff, which is really useful. Like, what is so much more useful than I even realised it was going to be. So let's not talk about that. Yeah, so I've got loads of notes about that, but I'm not even going to talk about that because I'll just get lost. So yeah, I need to sort of like do this big game, and I'm thinking of see, it's very tempting to just sort of like try and get the biggest channels that I know involved, and I was thinking, no, screw that. Actually, I'm going to try and get the channels that I'm the most you know, people who I've been friends with for like years now on YouTube and stuff, who you know, who I know I can rely on, and I think if I get just people who I'm friendly with involved, then it's going to be a lot better and stronger, and it's going to help everybody grow. and we can all grow together, and it's going to be a lot more. It's going to be a lot more solid and a lot. It's going to be strong. I can't think of the right words, but it's going to be stronger than it would sort of like little old me trying to persuade. Like even people I'm friends with people who have like 6-figure subscriber counts, but even people I'm friends with, it would be a case of me persuading them to be part of the project, whereas and because they're all very busy more than anything, and rather than people who I'm the most friendly with, who are more likely to want to just do it just for the fun of it, because we're good friends. Fingers crossed. I haven't actually approached many people about it yet, but anyway, and I also need to do some more stuff on my dice game. As I mentioned yesterday, kind of one of the main icons / logo for the game, I think I'm happy with. I'm just going to have a look at it on my desktop. I think I'm happy. There's a couple of tweaks I might make to it to just make sure it's like really nice and how I want it. But yeah, that's all for today for this vlog. But it's a bit frustrating trying to record this vlog because I feel like I've only had half a day. But there's stuff I want to watch on TV, like The Apprentice, and yeah, and I got up late. So anyway, hopefully tomorrow I'll have lots more stuff to talk about. I hope you're well, and I will see you later. I'm going to have to lean in because the monitor froze.